Oh, that grates on the ears, doesn't it? Anyway, welcome back. This is Thorn, Game Design Lexicon. We are playing some... What the hell are we playing? Dark Cloud this morning. We are in the middle of battling a moon bug. What the hell, actually? My preview is all messed up for some reason, and I don't know why. Okay. Oh, there we go. Now it looks okay. Oh, shit. Don't be firing your shit at me. Okay, yeah, preview looks good now. Other than the chat text is over my hit points and everything. I need to set up a specific one just for Dark Cloud. God damn it. There goes all my repair powder. One more left and I'm screwed. Okay, nice. Oh, got ourselves a little moon well here. Everybody could use a good drink of water. Drink some water, or else you might die. Oh, shit. Damn. You just went off, X-Man. Give me a second, I'll read that when I'm out of here. Let's see. Yeesh. Yeah, as far as the people doing their same job, again, they're getting mad at the wrong person. I mean, the whole, you remember the whole South Park thing. They took our jobs. It's like, nobody took your jobs. Your boss gave away your job to someone else. It's not the person who got your job's fault. It's the person who hired them. And most people are, I don't know, too stupid or too emotionally compromised. I hesitate to say stupid, because I don't really think people are stupid as much as they are emotionally compromised. So it's always the people above you, not the people below you. So when you worry about automation taking your job, it's not automation that's taking your job. It's your boss that's giving it away. And if you don't think that, if you don't actually think that initially, if you're blaming the person who's taking your job or the machine that's taking your job, then you're emotionally compromised. You're not thinking properly. Yeah, exactly, because you don't realize that these companies, their goal isn't to do what's best for society. That's not their goal. Their goal is profit. Profit and constant growth, and it's unsustainable. Ooh, oh, I got a tickle in my throat. Oh, nasty. Yeah, I mean, it's capitalist, exactly. And people don't realize that it's been pretty much their problem throughout history. Capitalism has been their problem as much as the previous system was their problem to the previous people. As long as we're using a system that allows people to aggregate power and encourages them to do so, they will take advantage of people who don't have power, period. Because for somebody to be rich, someone needs to be poor. Period. There's literally no exception to that rule. And yeah, that's the problem is when you're rich and you actually control the government, you also control the news. And luckily, we're slowly breaking out of that. I think the further we go, the more our communications are advanced. We seem to be breaking out of that more. And I think a lot of the problems that we have now are because we're kind of falling out of that. You see, like the younger generation, you'll notice they're less susceptible to the problems with our news cycles. A lot of them. It's one of the reasons why they're currently trying to privatize, or they're trying to gain TikTok as an American company, is because right now this TikTok it's promoting like pro-Palestinian news sources, and they don't have control of the news that it cycles, unlike most American companies. Yeah, exactly. It's the narrative. If they don't control the narrative, and right now China controls the narrative with it, so they want that in American hands. They want it in American hands for two reasons. First off, it's a profitable company, and they want to gain control of it. And second, I'm not going to sit here and waste my ABS on this. And second, yeah, they want to control the narrative that it gives away. Because you got a lot of that, and that's one of the reasons why I steer clear of all mainstream news, really. If I read news, it's going to be from very few different news sources. PBS is one of them. AP is another one. These services that they're coming out with, like Ground News, are really genius, and I really support those. Ones that actually compare news sources now. I think they're awesome. Yeah, and you definitely want to kind of stay away from that, You want to stay away from that tailored narrative, and make sure that you're being objective about your news sources. You always want to make sure that you're not falling into even me, I've developed a thing where if a news article that I'm reading automatically confirms my emotional bias, I'm automatically suspect of it, because anything that's confirming my emotional bias, and this is one of the reasons why I don't patronize MSNBC at all, because they are purposely trying to propagate a left-wing narrative and control that narrative, and I know that, and I don't want their news, because I know it's not only is it trying to cater to people like me, but it's trying to cater to people like me in a way that subvert the things that I actually believe in, and I'm not hip on that at all, because of course it has a pro-capitalist, pro-liberal lean, and I don't dig that at all. And of course, there goes that weapon. I'm out of repair powder. So yeah, stay away from pretty much all mainstream news sources. I read the AP. The AP is really good, because they still kind of cater to that, like Walter Cronkite style truthful reporting, and they stay away from having a more emotional bias. Damn it. I should just get out of here, shouldn't I? Yeah, let's do that. Screw this place. I'm out of repair powder. What am I gonna do? Yeah, you basically always want to be on guard for for news that takes advantage of the emotionally compromised. So if the news, like, here's a good one, like, there's a lot of channels that I like watching on YouTube, but after a while I'll end up having a problem with them because they use clickbait titles. And they, I know why they do this, because it gets more views if they use, like, so-and-so is eviscerated by blah, 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 blah. And then I watch whatever they're reporting on, and there's no evisceration. There's no anything that happens that's near the level of how they're reporting it. And, like, the cognitive dissonance that creates in me makes me not want to watch their content. Yeah, I can't handle that at all. It totally wrecks me. Spend everything on this repair powder, dude. Because we were out like a light. Yeah, that's another thing that that I try and avoid too. I have one channel that I like watching that I'm just about tired of because it's basically fallen into that Orange Man bad pattern. And, you know, that's what, you know, that's how Stephen Colbert survived all these years was, you know, Orange Man bad narrative. And I want actual reporting of news. I want news. I don't want people to demonize or anything like that. I want the facts, and I want to know what's going on, and I don't want it sensationalized. Slams, yeah, stuff like that. Anything like that. Oh shit, we got a level with nothing on it. That means it's going to be a key level of some sort. Yeah, the clickbait words in the titles, and like I said, especially when the narrative in the... What is this? Oh, weird. Yeah, when the narrative in the story doesn't match the title, it just kind of eats me in my mind, and I can't, like, after a while, if it keeps happening on the same channel, sometimes I'll leave a dirty comment about it, and then eventually I'll just unsubscribe. I can't hack it. Huh? What's happened? Oh, that's right. During the test flight, the body fell apart. Darn, I wonder what went wrong. In theory, it was supposed to be perfect. And I thought I saw a part turn into a weird ball. Maybe it's just my imagination. Oh, and who are you? Well, anyways, let's go back. Oh, weird. Yeah, there's one YouTuber that I watch who, man, I don't know why, like, Bad Empanada has such a thing against him. The dude used to be a human trafficker, honestly, and he's not doing it anymore, but his content is sensational. First off, it never clickbaits, and it always just gives the straight story. The only time it ever gives any type of, like, emotion is when I would find it definably bad, like, you know, somebody is getting kicked down upon, stuff like that. And so because of that, I won't subscribe to Bad Empanada because he's constantly trying to slam the dude for having a history in human trafficking. And it's like, dude, he's, you know, and in Bad Empanada's last video was like, you know, this YouTuber is a human trafficker. It's like, no, he used to be a human trafficker. Now he's just a fucking news source. You know, if you don't like that, tough. You know, and those types of videos that I'm getting sick of. Seems like from Blue Terra, why here? Who the fuck are you? Oh, he's one of those little rabbit dudes. Genie? Yeah, hate bait, exactly. And you know, I'm good when it's a real news story like H Bomber guy, and his stuff is really good. But you know, Bad Empanada, his stuff is very like left leaning, like I like, and I can handle most of his stuff. But every so often he gets hung up on having to, like, he's made 2 videos on this guy, and it's like, you know, yeah, the guy has a questionable past, but it's a past. And, you know, he's actually lied about it in interviews, and I can understand that. I've lied about my past most of my life, because my past isn't, like, the most shining thing in the world, you know? I used to be pretty much a compulsive liar. I've since given up on that, but, you know, I mean, some people just want to move on from their past, and they want to do good, and I get good from that guy's news, so, you know, fuck Bad Empanada. Yeah, if you have a problem with it, you know, whatever. Just don't watch it. Don't be near it. The Blue Terra folks need help if they're in trouble, so... What the hell is this guy? Yeah, and that's the whole thing, it's hate baiting. Exactly. Ceiling, that's like extinct. Yikes. No one in Yellow Drop knows how to seal, probably. Isn't that when you put something into an urn or something, right? That's impossible. Wait up. I haven't said no yet. I just said the sealing technique was difficult. Yeah, well, that's how it started, was the fact that I had parents that weren't sympathetic to my issues. And, you know, with those issues, it just caused tons of CPTSD. And it made me just want to lie about everything to fit in. You know, later I learned it was a combination of both masking and lying, but it's still lying. Yeah, no, you won't catch me saying that one. At this point in time, I've gotten to the point to where I have a problem with religion in general, especially organized religion. I fully believe that you have the right to believe what you want. You can play with whatever toys you want to play with, but don't force me to play with your toys. I don't want to have anything to do with the weird ones. Oh yeah, that sucks, dude. I'm very lucky in the sense that both of my parents were victims of abuse by the churches that they went to. So because of that, they had the attitude of letting us children choose what type of religion we wanted to deal with. And because I had autism and ADHD, I never got around to it. And once I did get around to it, I did the same thing that an autist does and researched the hell out of it. And finally decided that religion was pretty much bumpkus, and I didn't want anything to do with it. Kids at school. Yeah, no, that's one of my early memories that I actually still have, and this is a physical memory, not something that was relayed to me by somebody else, because, no, of course, nobody knows about it, which is rare for me these days. A lot of my youth I don't remember because of trauma. But one of the things that I do remember is riding the school bus to school, and this was maybe like 4th or 5th grade, maybe. So I was like 10, maybe, and 11, right? And I had a kid ask me if I'd went to church, or somehow the what the hell is this guy yakking about? So one of the kids, it came on, you know, because I was raised in the Bible Belt, you know, in Houston, and one of the kids asked me, you know, if I went to church, and I said, no, I don't, and I was basically told that I was going to hell because of it. And because of that, my first thought about religion was, well, if you have a religion that has that type of attitude towards other people who don't subscribe to your religion, then I don't want anything to do with it. That sounds like a mind fuck fest. Honestly, it sounds like a cult. Oh, hey, this is the new guy. Oh, Latter-day Saints. You had the Mormon thing. So I just got done moving back from Utah, so I got to be around that for a good while. Okay, let's keep his name on to Osmond. That's fine. Yeah, I lived in Utah for a good while. It was a weird change from the Baptists down here, and the Baptists and the Osmond is now a joined ally. Nice, I got a new guy. So now I can go buy those things. Okay, that's the shop. What I need is money. So let's go find we need to go get our gold bars out. Oh, wait a second. Actually, let's go back and see how much all those, because those are his weapons, I'm pretty sure. Why the hell is my side screen? Give me 1 second here. Let's see. Boink. For some reason, one of my screens was on a weird setting. Okay. Yeah, moving to Utah was just like a weird culture shock from the religion down here. The religion down here was very, like, openly hostile, while the religion up there was extremely, like, nice and subversive, you know? Like, even if they didn't like you, they tried to be nice to you, even though you could usually tell if they didn't like you or not. So, yeah, I'm not a fan of religion at all. If anything, that saying, emotionally compromised, that's pretty much my feeling about anyone who patrons organized religion. I usually find that they're emotionally compromised, and I don't want anything to do with them, really, usually. They have to be very tolerant and non-proselytizing. I have a hard time dealing with it. I remember in one of the bands that we were in, we had a lead singer. This is in Utah, too. We had a lead singer who wouldn't say the word wine in one of our songs. So we ended up having to change our lyrics because he wouldn't say the name of an alcohol. And to me, that's mental. That's just completely mental. I have an older sister who's very religious, and I have a hard time dealing with her. As a matter of fact, I probably will never talk to her voluntarily because of it. She has the same kind of, like, right-leaning, like, semi-racist attitude that my mom had. So. And yeah, I can't deal with that at all. I don't have the mindset for it. I mean, if it's not mentioned around me, I can be fine, but first off, if I know you're like that, I'm going to have a problem, especially when topics come up that pertain to it. I've just been kind of obsessed with it all my life. Oh, that's good. That's good. If they've avoided the whole right-leaning trap, because, I mean, if you're right-leaning, you're going to be not necessarily overtly racist, but you're supporting racism one way or the other if you're of that right-leaning thing, and that's how my sister is, or my older sister, and I can't handle it. I can't deal with it. Okay, that money's gonna go almost instantly. How are we on other stuff here? Oh shit, I should have stored that worm while I was over there. Ooh. Increases max health. Probably give that to the girl. You good here, right? Yeah. See you later. Yeah, but man, it really doesn't matter. I mean, honestly, I've got to the point because I've pretty much studied religion most of my life, and not just Christianity, and pretty much all of them are batshit insane, like with no exception. They're all fucking crazy. And you know, like I said, if people want to believe in that, that's fine. I have no problem with what people believe in personally about how the world began or whatever. But I mean, the way I look at it is if the Bible didn't exist, they wouldn't be believing in Christianity. You know, just straight up. The only reason why they do is because the Bible exists and it's been pushed on society for, you know, almost 2,000 years. Who said it? Not that I really like Ricky Gervais much, but he once said that one of the big differences between science and religion is if you deleted all of science and started over, it would come out the same. While if you deleted all religion from the world and started over, it would come out different every time. Okay, let's see. What were we doing? Oh, we got our shit out of storage. We need to go buy those weapons for that dude. Oh, and also do some geode maintenance. Well, so, yeah, not all necessarily ripoffs, but, like, pretty much all religion evolves with the time. So, it's one of the ways that I know that religion is man-made, is because it evolves with the culture, right? Like you said, you know, Sumerian myths, Code of Hammurabi, all that kind of stuff, eventually would become not viable in a modern society, right? So as society progressed, having to deal with those older codes just wouldn't work. It's one of the reasons why we went from, like, animism to, you know, animism and other forms of paganism to polytheism and then monotheism is because, of course, our cultures would eventually evolve to where having those types of religions just wouldn't jive, with the societies that were happening at the time. So as they evolved, or as our societies evolved, our religions evolved. And like I said, again, it's just a dead giveaway that they're man-made. This? No, that's not right. I guess I don't have the one for that. Okay, let's place this down somewhere. Shit, I don't know. Does it matter? Yeah, so each religion builds off of the previous one, and it's always been the case. It's not necessarily a rip-off of Sumerian myths and previous ones. There are mythologies before Sumeria. The Indus Empire is a good one, and of course Egypt. What we know about Egypt was only the last 3,000 years of that empire, and that empire lasted, what was it, nearly 9,000 years? So there was a huge amount of time well before the stuff that we have history of that exist. What the hell is this? Parts AMR. Okay, that looks like one of those. And then one of these. And then, what? No, this one, no. Okay, that has a curved top. That doesn't look like, oh, is it one of these? No, it's not one of those, is it? Oh yeah, it is. Hell yeah, dude. That looks like one of these hands. And then that one looks like one of these old chili pepper things. Oh, nice! One down. I don't think we have anything for that. Well, actually you'd have three. Modern Christianity is polytheistic in that you have the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. And there's other things that make it questionably monotheistic. But yeah, no, you're right. You're right. But there were versions of Christianity that were monotheistic. It's morphed, and that's another reason why I'm not hip on Christianity, is because I can see how it morphed over the years to fit society. Which means I can look at it and see how it wasn't divinely inspired, it was human inspired, right? I don't know what the hell all this stuff goes. Yeah, exactly. This one? Oh, nice. Getting things done. And then that one. And then that one. Sweet. This is a Bigfoot thing. Ooh. I don't know what the fuck all these... Is this supposed to be like a big Voltron thing or something? That's so weird. Ooh, another ladder here. That's awesome. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, that's it. Sweet. Let's go and see if we have any of these chests around here. Yeah, oddly enough, I find that most of the content that I'm watching on YouTube is religious-based. I would say probably at least a third of the content I watch, and not all of it is like, atheist-centric. I don't like watching, all of my information gathering that is, tailored from a certain perspective, because you don't get other perspectives from it. Some of the ones that I watch are almost certainly, Christian-based. Unfortunately, a lot of those make me uncomfortable when they start talking about, like, my need for God and all that kind of stuff. When it starts inferring that I'm one of the religious people, I get a little, like, itchy. But but I watch a lot of, and one of my favorites, some of my favorites are historically religious content, especially ones that deal with like the weird shit that people used to believe in. One of my favorite YouTube channels is a channel called Esoterica, which is run by a Jewish, what do you call him? He was a doctor of theology or something, theological history with an emphasis on esoteric belief. Oh yeah, Enoch. Enoch is the Metatron, right? That's who eventually became the voice of God. So I'm actually writing fiction that is kind of religious-based or religious narrative-based. So I know a lot about the angels and the structure. But yeah, no. Here, let me get that for you real quick. You'd really enjoy that. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, I like promoting this dude's channel whenever I can, because his stuff is amazing. Oh, and one more. Let me pull one more up there. It's oh yeah. Those are two of the ones that I watch the most. There's also a few other ones that are that highlight other religions more than those do, but those are two of my favorites right there. What was I doing? Store, that's right, weapons. Now that I got the stuff up, I need to buy those dudes' weapons. I think I only have enough for one of the big ones. That's the dungeon. Yeah, and one of the greatest things about those channels is they're based on, you know, history. The history of the documents that we have for that kind of stuff. And it highlights the weird shit that we used to believe in. And most of it is Christian or Christian Judeo based, which is really awesome. Okay, that can go. Let's see, those stay. Plenty of water. That's probably not enough for repair powder, but... Okay, so this one right here is 3,000. The jackal. Let's go ahead and grab that. That leaves us with no money. But now we got that guy a gun, so we can try him out and see how good he is. Okay, let's go back to the dungeon. Oh yeah, have a good time on your conference call, man. I don't know how that works, but don't have a bad time at least. Okay. So, did we not... I guess we didn't go to the end of that. Oh yeah, I guess it interrupted us. Yeah, I love watching any history stuff. I'm a nut for history of religion and mythology, and history of technology are certainly two of my favorite topics. Oh, I guess this is a special one for the new guy, huh? Oh, he flies. That's awesome. Now let's check out that weapon. Jackal. 30 damage, that's not amazing. I mean, Zhao's is like over 60 by now. explore. What? Oh, that's his copter. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh Jesus, dude. So he's like a little machine gun. And oh my god, it eats the friggin' ABS. Shit, I can't get back around this guy. Fuck. Oh, there we go. That was a dead end. Ah. Well, no wonder why it doesn't do a lot of damage. But I killed one dude, and it, like, ate all my ABS, so that's, like, that's no fucking bueno, dude. Let's see, what do we got? We can use some MP there. How about this? Oh, there's a baddie over there. Wow, what a cool gun. I mean, it could be much better. I wonder if I can, let's see. Oh, there we go. Let's see if this does any better against them. No, 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 it's actually worse. Nice! Yeah, if we use that guy, he's gonna eat up all our friggin' powder pretty quick. Oh shit, I forgot I have those two items I need to use too, don't I? Yeah, I got the new character finally! I like him and I don't like him. Okay, so what are we gonna use here? We got, a fish for Zhao. Oh, wrong one. Right? Yeah. I went ahead and I had like $3 grand in gold bars in the bank. So I went ahead and cashed them out and bought one of his weapons from the store. And it seems okay. Oh shit, I better use these on the new guy. Yeah, hell yeah, I better use them on the new guy. God damn it. So I was gonna use those on Zhao, too. Yeah, right, the one that I got, the more expensive one, is the machine gun variation. And I mean, it's okay, it's cool. It doesn't do a lot of damage, which I guess I can expect for a newer weapon. But the worst part is it eats shit tons of ABS, like... I've killed 2 things with it and had to repair it twice. So, but then again, like I said, not built up, so kind of understandable. Yeah. I mean, I'd still rather just use Zhao. I have more damaging equipment with her. I like one of the notes, the first notes that I made was that his ranged weapon is literally like half the damage. What? Oh, smash. Damn it. Yeah, I'll probably end up buying one of those eventually. Oh, I got a new weapon for Buddy, too. I found him a hammer. Big Buck's hammer. I should use him more. These hammers are really damaging. I should definitely use him more than the other dude. Or I should get used to him more. I think his attacks are slower, which is an issue. I using? Oh, my double impact. Oh shit, that one's... Oh, that's right. I didn't have the stuff to customize it, did I? Shit. What else do we got? Yeah, this one... Oh shit, take that one out. Hell yeah, dude. I can put that in that other one. So, this Steve was ready to customize, I just didn't have all the slots full. Then we'll give him a little undead there. Steve is now +5. How are we on the build-up? Still need Thunder, still need Holy, still need Undead, which we just got a little bit of. Whatever that white one is, and then the Ghosts, I guess? I don't know what the hell that is. This is my best one, for sure. But I want to get all the rest of these. They just broke. That bandit slingshot can go. No, I don't want to dump it. Let's sell it. Shit. I don't want to use double impact. I guess I'll use... Oh my god, this one sucks. Shit. Let me just use the new guy. And that is a break. We're going to go ahead and take a short break here. My name is Thorn with the Game Design Lexicon. If you like what you're watching, make sure you give us a follow here on Twitch and a subscribe over on YouTube and hit that alert bell and give us a thumbs up and comment on our stuff. We'd surely appreciate it if you did. If not, then, you know, whatever. If you're just hanging out, that's cool. Be back 3 to 6 minutes.